And today, in particular, there are 8, 10, 12 million Filipinos all over the world.
Right.
So you'll find we're just as comfortable eating a shawarma from the guys who come back from the Middle East to Chinese food, to Japanese food, Korean food, and American food.
Is there something about the flavor spectrum of Filipino cuisine?
It's not as sharply herbed or spiced as, say, Vietnamese food or Thai food.
I don't think that's it. I think you have an abundance of diversity. You know, you need to pick 3 dishes, kind of.
Exactly.
And I think as well, I think you're just too damn nice. I think this is a problem.
I know someone who received an important and indelible impression of her Philippine heritage.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
She likes it. She's palming the whole thing.
You liking your pork? Oh yeah.
That's it.
Remember, from now on, Uncle Tony introduced you to this. Oh, this is one of my happiest and proudest moments. I feel very good about this. Yeah, don't choke, you'll make Uncle Tony look bad. Forcing pork on infants, is that a crime anywhere?
In the end, it all seemed to work out. Augusto had a fine time with his family and got a pretty spectacular meal for his troubles. I got the best pig ever, which means a very productive day's work as far as I'm concerned. I hope I showed at least a slice or two of what's really fun and really delicious about the Philippines. A country and a food culture I really wanted to do right by. Whether I ever answered or came close to answering some of my central questions about Filipino identity, I'll leave that to somebody better qualified, I guess. In the end, it was all about the food. And of course, about Augusto.
Well, Augusto, I gotta say, you were the guy who convinced me to come to the Philippines.
Was I?
Yeah, there had been a steady drumbeat, as you know, of people saying, you know, why haven't you been, why haven't you been? But it was that short little film you made, and then when I met you during the interview, you made a very compelling argument, and I mean, that was it. That's what tipped it over for me, so thanks, man.
I'm happy.
He did. Oh yeah, he went right for the soft spot. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. An amazing meal, and I should mention, best pig ever. Thanks. Best pig ever, far and away. And I have had many ways.
Joe.
Looking at him, if there's anything smart I can say on the subject of national or ethnic identity in general, watching Filipino-American Augusto with his Chinese-American wife, and I guess these days, a typical American baby, I think maybe the whole concept is getting quaint and kind of outdated. Who are we really? Increasingly, wherever our hearts are.